Marlo Thomas, once the vibrant star of That Girl and a defining figure in television history, is now 87 years old, a fact that surprises not because time has passed, but because she continues to radiate vitality and timeless elegance. Born on November 21, 1937, in Detroit, Michigan, Marlo was the daughter of legendary entertainer Danny Thomas. Though born into fame, she carved her own path, becoming a trailblazer for women in entertainment. Her big break came with That Girl in 1966, a groundbreaking show that depicted a young, single, independent woman in New York City, revolutionary at the time. Not only did she star in the series, but she also produced it, making her one of the first women in Hollywood to assert creative control in a male-dominated industry. Marlo's portrayal of Anne-Marie wasn't just entertainment, it was a cultural shift. Her success helped pave the way for female-led series like The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Murphy Brown. But Marlo's influence extends far beyond the screen. After her father's passing, she took up the mantle of his greatest legacy, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and made it her own mission. Through decades of tireless advocacy and fundraising, she's helped raise millions for pediatric cancer research, becoming a symbol of hope for countless families. Despite the scrutiny she's faced about her youthful appearance, including speculation over cosmetic procedures, Marlo has remained focused on health, wellness, and inner beauty. She embraces aging as a privilege rather than something to hide, and her presence today is marked more by spirit than by surface. Her marriage to talk show host Phil Donahue, which began in 1980, is a rare gem in a world of celebrity unions. Over 4 decades together, they've modeled mutual respect, love, and shared purpose. As a stepmother to Donahue's 5 children, Marlo stepped into the role with empathy and grace. In her later years, she remains publicly active, continuing her work as a champion for children's health, women's rights, and educational reform. Her influential book Free to Be You and Me became more than a bestseller. It evolved into an album, a TV special, and a cultural movement promoting gender equality and emotional freedom for children. Her efforts earned her the Presidential Medal of Freedom, awarded by President Obama, recognizing a lifetime of creative and humanitarian achievement. On social media, Marlo connects with fans old and new, sharing messages of inspiration, behind-the-scenes moments, and updates on her causes. She uses Instagram and Facebook not as nostalgia platforms, but as modern tools for connection and change. What people respond to isn't just her look, it's her warmth, wisdom, and authenticity. Her iconic voice, familiar from her acting days, now resonates with even more depth and meaning. Whether narrating, giving speeches, or doing voiceover work, her words carry comfort and strength. At 87, she isn't just admired for how she's aged, but for how she's evolved. She wears her years with pride, confidence, and purpose, reminding us that relevance is not defined by age, but by impact. Her fashion continues to turn heads, not because she follows trends, but because she follows her truth. Bold colors and elegant tailoring aren't for attention, they're statements of self-assurance. Marlo Thomas doesn't disappear into the background. She stands tall, leading by example. She's not just still visible, she's still vibrant. Her curiosity and willingness to grow set her apart. She reads, writes, speaks, asks questions, and stays involved in the issues that matter. She hasn't settled into retirement. She continues building her legacy, brick by brick. Her emotional intelligence shines more brightly now than ever, evident in how she honors her father's mission and how she uplifts others. Her voice is no longer about performance, it's about purpose. Her activism, presence, and clarity reflect a life lived with intention. She doesn't perform youthfulness, she embodies authenticity. Her love story with Donahue is a quiet, enduring testament to partnership, a love rooted in the everyday act of choosing each other. Together, they've built a relationship that defies the fleeting nature of fame and resonates with depth. Marlo is not a relic of Hollywood's past. She's a living example of aging boldly and gracefully. She has faced criticism, resisted shallow expectations, and emerged stronger, more grounded, and more inspiring. She proves that aging isn't something to fear, and beauty doesn't fade. It transforms. Her story challenges stereotypes and invites us to rethink what it means to grow older. Even now, Marlo Thomas is building her legacy in real time, giving voice to the voiceless, hope to the hurting, and inspiration to anyone watching her journey. She is not the shadow of her former self. She is a richer, deeper version of it. Still radiant, still powerful, still Marlo.